Hey yo, it's your boy Blue Flame here, back with another video. And today I have What If Naruto Was the Devil, Part 2. And I hope the first part did well. I don't know, really. Shit. Um well, I kinda do, kinda don't. I looked at it once. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say except for join my Discord and Instagram and follow me on Instagram. And also check out my thumbnail maker. His link will be in the description. He makes some pretty good what ifs. So yeah, go check him out. Shit, I think that's about all I have to say. Alright, let's get right into the video then. So, where we last left off was Naruto going on a rampage because of his nine tails. Because of his nine tails, the nine tails betraying him, and Naruto becoming a devil because of Lucifero or Lucifer. I just wanted to say that, really. I just really wanted to say that. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's where we're gonna pick it off. So, Naruto and Kurama kind of have a bromance. Kurama kind of feels bad for Naruto, as he did kind of fuck up on his part. I mean, yeah, he might be a tail beast and shit like that, but he didn't have to kill him and shit. So he does feel bad, and he wants to try to pay back Naruto. But anyways, it's only been ever since this started, Naruto and Kurama's fusion to Naruto's death and becoming a devil. It's only been a good 1.5 minutes, really, because the demon world and the normal world have different time zones and shit like that. I don't remember. Oh yes, I do remember. What am I saying? I do remember. So yeah. Let's go ahead and pick that shit up. Pick it up at that part. So yeah, Naruto just starts walking away, because he doesn't really feel any remorse for that for those people, because they did kind of fuck up his life. They did, they killed the only people he actually cared about. They almost killed him. They always doxed him and shit like that. Never really cared for him, even though his father was the fourth Hokage. All because of Danzo, by the way. Danzo was the one who revealed that Naruto had the nine-tailed. So, blame it all on Danzo, I guess you could say. Anyways, Naruto is known throughout the village as a person not to be fucked with, because now he is literally a demon. Or devil, I guess you could say. So yeah, the next few years are completely the same, really. This is around the time Naruto starts entering the academy. He just walks in on the first day and just sits down. Nobody, everybody's whispering. They were, shouting, laughing, and shit like that. But right when he entered, everybody just started whispering. They don't want to, make too much noise, because they know that if they get on Naruto's bad side, yeah, he'll fuck up their shit, really. Their whole family is gonna be gone. So they shouldn't really fuck with Naruto. What was it? Naruto kind of has beef with everybody at this point. especially like the villagers, like everybody. He's at least done something to every single villager who's ever, called him a demon. You know, a shop owner, like for example, if he had a shop owner, he would burn down all their jewelry or anything that they sold, burn it down to the ground. They wouldn't burn down the shop itself, just burn down the goods. So, yeah, he did a lot of shit. He has beef with really everybody, but they can't really do anything because if they try to, yeah, he's gonna burn them to a crisp, really. Yeah. So this is when around the time when Uruka Sensei comes around. It's like, hello, class. It's good to be here. I hope everybody's having a good day. Anyways, today we'll have sparring, a sparring session with everybody with your choosing, and Naruto is just sitting there. He's like, whatever. He doesn't care who he ends up with. He's like, whoever he ends up with, he's gonna be able to beat, unless I don't know. Unless it's somebody else, really. Um, since everybody teamed up, it was only Sasuke and Naruto left. So, they all go down to the training grounds and everybody has their fight. I'm not gonna go over those fights because they're kind of stupid and irrelevant, really. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke's fight come along, and Sasuke doesn't really say anything. Naruto doesn't really say anything, and this is when Ino is like, beat his ass, Sasuke. Sorry about that voice crack. Beat his ass, Sasuke. Use your Sharingan. Use your Sharingan. That's what Ino is saying. And Naruto just laughs at this. He's like, Sharingan, huh? Sharingan. If only I was born with your opportunity. You have way more. You had way more opportunities than me. Guess what you did? You burned them all. You were a prodigy, and guess what? You didn't even take advantage of it. This kind of hits little Sasuke's sweet spot, and he's like, "Shut up! You don't know what I've been through." And Naruto's like, I can say the same for me. You really don't know what I've been through, now, do you? Just because your family's dead? What does that make you? A revenger? If you're a revenger, then what would that make me? A demon, huh? He's like, and then he's like, I guess I am already a demon, huh? He kind of says that silently. Sasuke's like, yeah, that's right. You are a demon. And, Naruto's like, you know what? Here, I'll show you a demon. I'll show you something you've never seen before. Now, he transforms into his demon state. He doesn't use his demon powers. He just transforms into a demon. So what he does is he grows some horns. He grows, like, jet black wings. And he starts growing a little taller. He's about 7 foot. No, he's about 8'9" now. Yeah, 8'9". He has sharp claws. He looks like a minotaur, but not really. His skin is kind of scaly, burnt, and stuff like that. And everybody's like, "What are you? What is this? What are you?" And they're like, "Monster." Naruto's like, "Exactly, I'm a monster. This is what you all made me. Now you guys have to accept it." Now, Naruto, kind of crouches down, picks up Sasuke's leg. "You want to fight me now?" And Sasuke's like, no, no, I don't want to fight you." Naruto's like, "As I thought. Now run away to run away like the little sissy you are. Or pussy, I should say pussy." So yeah, then Naruto and Sasuke's fight resolved like that. And this is around. Actually, yeah. You know, so after the fight was over, Naruto starts walking away, and he glances over at Sakura, and he's like, maybe one day. So he goes home, and he eats, he does his daily workout, and he sleeps. But he had a nightmare that day. Naruto had a nightmare that Sakura rejected him, and so he's like, you know what? It's like it wasn't really of a nightmare. It was like a dream, but like a bad dream, kind of like a nightmare. So you know what? Naruto's like, you know what? Today I'll ask her. Today I will ask her if she likes me and wants to go on a date with me or will reject me. He's like, what do I have to lose? It's not like I have family or anything that I have. So, yeah, I have nothing to lose anyways. Except my heart is gonna be broken more than it is. Which is alright with me, really. So, he dresses up that day and he knocks on Sakura's door. And, Sakura opens and she's like, Naruto, what brings you here today? Stuttering because she's like, she thinks that Naruto's gonna kill her. And Naruto's like, here, I'll just bluntly say it. He's like, you wanna date me or not? And Sakura's like, yeah, sure. I always wanted to date you. And Sakura, Naruto's like, great. And in his mind, Lucifer is like laughing. He's like, you believe that she actually loves you? And Naruto's like, of course. She just said it. And Lucifer's like, you don't think she's lying to you, do you? Just so she can have her, keep her parents safe. Naruto's like, no, I don't think Sakura's like that kind of girl. And Lucifer's like, here, one of the powers I gave you was mind control and reading somebody's thoughts. Naruto's like, Lucifer's like, let's settle this once and for all and see actually if she likes you or not. Naruto's like, fine, I'll do your little, I'll put up with a little bet, sure. I'll prove you wrong though. Lucifer's like, I'm the devil. I'm not really always wrong. Anyways, he teaches Naruto how to use it, and he enters Sakura's mind, and he just hears, I can't believe I just said yes. I can't believe it. He's a demon. He just keeps on hearing thoughts. He's like, she just, and he also hears like, I only did it for my family. I can't. Why is he alive? Shit like that. And Naruto's like, what the He's like, he actually starts crying. He's like, no way, you were right. She really didn't give a fuck about me. She wanted me to, like, not even exist. And Lucifer's like, I'm sorry, kid. I just, didn't want your feelings to get hurt, in the future. And, what was it? Naruto's like, he actually thanks the devil. He's like, thanks, you're one of the only people I can trust. Even though you are the devil, and I can't really trust you that much. And Lucifer's like, oh, that hurts, man. That hurts. Oof. And he's like, remember that I said I gave you mind control? Lucifer's like, do you remember when I said I can give you mind control? And Naruto's like, yes. He's like, he's like, you can mind control Sakura to forever like you. Naruto's like, alright, then teach me right now. So Lucifer, of course, teaches him. And Naruto, of course, goes along with Lucifer, and he tries it. And he thinks it's finally working, and he thinks that he's working. So he's like, Sakura, do you love me? And this is when Sakura just collapses. all her mind just gone. And Naruto goes into his mindscape. He's like, Lucifer, what's happening? What's happening? And Lucifer's like, kid, you forgot our bet. Remember that if you use this power, you would have to kill the person who you're, using it on. Naruto's like, you can't mean. Lucifer's like, that's right, you left a little bit of your power or a little bit of yourself in Sakura. Which means yourself is going on a rampage, destroying Sakura's organs, mind, everything. And Naruto's like, no, you lied to me. Naruto, Lucifer's like, I did not lie to you. He's like, I try to help you, actually. It's just that you weren't smart enough. Naruto's like, I fucking hate this world. I hate it. And this is when, he's just like, fuck this world. This world has to burn. I will make a new one out of the ashes. And, Lucifer's like, wow, kid, philosophy. You got some philosophy. And, Naruto's like, shut up. And he, like, asked Lucifer, he's like, how can I destroy the world? I mean, where is the portal to the God realm? And Lucifer's like, why do you need that, kid? But no, he's like, why do you need that, Naruto? And Naruto's like, because I will destroy it. And Lucifer's like, great. It's up in the sky. And, Naruto's like, thank you. So, Naruto just flies up. He puts both his, hands on top of the sky. And he's like, and he just forces all his power into breaking the portal. And you just hear a shatter. Like, pieces of the portal shattering. And you can just see, like, very, very light. Like, very, very... No, just, like, shining beams. And each beam kills millions of people, going right to the core of the earth, making each spot that the beams hit a desert, a scorching hot desert. And this happens over and over and over. And this is when Naruto comes down to the last piece. And everybody on earth is dead. Nobody's alive. If you look down, you would actually think it's like the outer edge of the sun. And this is when Naruto just sees something really, 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 really bright. And he takes both his hands off of, the portal, accidentally, of course, to, like, cover his eyes, because he is a demon, They don't really see light that much. Oh, Naruto's, he's, like, exceptional. Anyways, he just sees a beam of light. And he takes off his hands. And the portal starts, of course, repairing itself. Because, it's not having so much pressure on it. So it starts repairing itself. Not instantly, but slowly. And, Naruto just sees 4 wings. Smooth, silky hair. And, a mark on each eye. And he finally sees the face. And it's a girl. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hope you guys liked the video. It took a while for me to do this. So, yeah, I hope you guys like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Shit, what else? Make sure to check out all my social media, which I only have 2 social media at the moment. But, yeah, check out my Instagram and, my Discord. We're having a lot of fun in the Discord at this moment, actually. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. We're doing some events. So join that. And make sure to check out my thumbnail editor, which makes some great thumbnails. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.